Oh man, I love this NES game.
Oh no, you're thinking of World Heroes 2. We're not getting to that one just yet.
Alright.
The planet Earth.
I thought that was Legion for a second, I'm not gonna lie.
So yeah, this is World Heroes, a ADK joint that was on the Neo Geo
Round
as its
one.
home.
Fight.
I gotta say, I don't actually know that much about it, other than just... it's like I've vaguely known about it and have played it a little bit for, you know, all my life, but...
We played it together. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was amazing. Although it wasn't this
Yeah, we.
version.
I think it was this one actually. Was it or was it?
It was perfect, I think.
No, we didn't play perfect at
Oh, we
Galloping.
played... Yeah, that's right, we played this, at Galloping Ghost. That's right.
Yeah, completely by accident.
Yeah,
Like,
the weird arcade machines that shuffle through the games, and then we just... I think we were trying to play something else, and it got this instead.
yeah, we kind of had to suffer through it because yeah, around this time in the early 90s, like everybody wanted to get in on the Street Fighter 2 Gold Rush, and given that ADK was working with a console that only had 4 buttons, they had to finagle an interesting way of trying to handle a 6-button layout. So they kind of just did the Street Fighter 1 thing, where you have a button for a punch and a button for a kick, and one other button for throws. And
Handle.
depending on
Muscle power.
how hard you press the button, you'll get a different button strength.
Fight.
Yeah... I've always kind of liked these, Shoto characters. The ninja guys.
Yeah, yeah. The big like gimmick that they have with the character roster is instead of just people from around the world, it's people from around the world from different periods of time. And so ADK can essentially have their like favorite historical character just made into their own OC, or their favorite anime character made into an OC. I've never seen that win post before. Hanzo, what the hell are you doing?
So I get a lot of these. So who is Muscle Powers other than just Hulk Hogan?
I I wish I knew. I kind of wish we had Melly here because I think she said something after they stripped the mustache off in the second game.
Right.
But here he's just like he's just Hulk Hogan, even down to him saying number one, which is the thing that Hulk Hogan said when he was performing in Japan.
That's
Hanzo and
unfortunate.
Kuma are pretty obvious based off of the Hattori clan and the Iga clan. Very famous ninjas. Like the second Hanzo on the Neo Geo.
Thou wants discipline?
You're gonna see some quotes.
Versus Genghis Khan. Round one. Fight.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that Jay Karn is like the only Mongolian character I can name that's appeared in a fighting game.
Eh.
I feel like it's a country worth exploring for like stuff like that. But yeah, we have the Genghis Khan,
Mhm.
but he's a charge character now, and he's nervous around women.
He was not a charge character in real life.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah. I guess other things to note is that do we want to talk about Frankie Yagami in one of these watch videos?
Nah.
Yeah, that's all bad.
He's not worth my time.
just know that he's not big on this series, and I used to not be like, I used to like hate World Heroes, funnily enough, but then I like changed when I was really young, and I ended up drawing fan art of some of the characters when I was a wee lad.
I was a little more elitist back then, where there were certain games. I'm trying to remember. I know I didn't like KOF that much. I didn't hate it, but I was so used to Capcom fighters that I really expected basically the same thing. Like the way that KOF did things differently, I was like, oh man, this sucks. It's different. I hate that. But I very much grew up to appreciate more types of fighting games.
Yeah, it's good to have that like open palette to truly experience the breadth of what fighting games have to offer.
Rockin.
Oh boy, it's rockin'.
Fight.
So Brocken is based off of the character of the same name for the Kinnikuman series. Both are Nazis.
Great.
In a series called World Heroes, and one of your introductory characters is a Nazi.
He's not even the final boss. He's not
I
the main
think-
villain.
Oh god. I think it's also interesting to note that he got a design change, I think, at the home console ports for the PAL or European versions of this game.
Oh, really?
Like,
Fight.
yeah, I think Germany has really, really strict laws about depictions of those kinds of figures in like video games and media because, you know,
Yeah.
those who don't remember history are going to repeat it.
I like robots. Robot guy. It's cool. It's funny. The
I
funny.
do like robots, but
He's a funny taunt in one of these games. Yeah.
yeah, they didn't have the cancelable taunts just yet, because they literally just don't use one of the buttons.
Oh right, yeah. It's on a console with 4 buttons, and
Dragon.
they just have the 3.
1. Fight.
This announcer is brilliant. Wow. So here we have M. Dragon, who is one of many Bruce Lee characters. I think like one of the few interesting things to note about him is instead of being Chinese American, he's Chinese Korean,
Huh.
and also I think it was Ken Lobb that said that the inspiration for the combo system in Killer Instinct came from 2 things. One of them being Kim Kapwan's Ranbu in Fatal Fury 2, and Kim Dragon's double hitting like
Fight.
close strong punch in this game for the sequel.
Huh. So that's like auto doubles, and the extension is just like, oh, what if we made Kim's Ranbu controllable?
Yeah.
That's kind of rad.
Yeah, you could find inspiration in the most unlikely of places. I don't remember Dragon's like rapid punch looking like that.
It suddenly became Karnov for a second. The game, not the character. More like Zazie, but yeah. Oh, these guys have shining bald heads. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Handle.
Can you now fathom the power of the Iga Ninja?
Handle. Versus.
Oh, of course.
Boom.
Yeah, you got your Ryu, now get your Ken.
These guys made some cameos in, was it Neo Geo Battle Coliseum?
Hanzo and Fuma were playable characters along with Mudman and Neo Dio.
Oh yeah! There's quite a few characters from this series.
Yeah, that's like the most that we would see of them until Jane got into fucking SNK heroines. For Volcanes.
Oh, I forget that's a thing because I think I tried to block out that game.
SNK is... They make decisions. Looking at the date of today being 2025.
Let's say at this point, I don't know if they actually make decisions anymore.
Yeah, World of Heroes is now just going to be like stuck in dormancy unless their investors find some use out of it.
Round 3. Fight.
This is a stage. I'm really just taking this in. This is Ape Escape.
Monkey.
A bunch of ninja monkeys. And one is picking fleas out of... Man, these guys are silly.
Yeah, this is a series that doesn't really take itself too seriously.
Hanzo
Oui, oui,
versus
les France.
Jana.
Jane.
She is.
Fight.
She's here at the circus.
I don't know why her stage is a circus. Because she's based off of Jeanne d'Arc, the French revolutionary.
And because of, I realized that I like playing the Guile clone in most games that aren't Street Fighter. This is the character I gravitated towards in our last session. I don't even know why that is. I guess it's because it's just simple.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, it is like a formula that's really hard to fuck up.
But they tend to usually have some cool stuff too when they're not Guile.
Yeah, because you have liberties of adding more things because you're not Guile.
Actually, yeah, in both the games that I played that night, both of them have a slide kick. Don't know why that would be, but hey.
Both of them are French. Both of them are blondes.
Oh, right, yeah.
Both of them are really infatuated with their own looks to some degree.
There's a monkey in this stage, too. There's monkeys everywhere.
Monkey. This really is Ape Escape.
Oh boy,
Wow.
what do we got now?
Bonus games in fighting games they've always been kind of weird.
Yeah? I don't think people really care about score in a fighting game, like, even in terms of arcade progress, like, usually it's just like, if you can beat it with 1/4, then, you're fucking cool. That's
I just like
really all that matters.
This game is just like having the ability to just like do something in between so many fights.
Yeah, I guess it's nice to break it up a little bit, but I don't know. Then I don't remember a lot of them being engaging. I think they really only got
Rasputin.
something decent going with Street Fighter 3,
Round 1.
where they had the parry thing with
Block the
Sean.
ball.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this stage.
That taught you like a mechanic that was pivotal to the game.
Yeah, yeah. They want to emphasize its importance, which it is very important, it turns out, so...
Why attack if they just parry? Rasputin is certainly a guy. His like block and idle animation change in like every game.
Huh.
Rasputin being based off of the real life guy that was like
Fight.
impossible to kill. They literally tried everything and he just wouldn't stay dead.
I'm reminded that I saw a trailer, I think it was Rock of Ages 3. Rock of Ages? Or the one where you're like playing competitive bowling or whatever the fuck they call that. But they do like a lot of like mythological and historical figure sort of stuff, and I noticed Rasputin was in there, and he had the same sort of gimmick with the giant light hands or whatever. And I'm like, is that based on anything, or is that just a reference to this game?
You're gonna have to show me after we're done with this watch series.
Sure, I can do that.
You are the strongest in history.
What?
My name
Oh.
is Gus.
Gee, Gus.
Round 1. Fight.
I forgot to mention, the plot of this
Oh.
is literally a Brazilian scientist who was responsible for creating a Nazi robot, also makes a time machine and is like, I'm going to make people throughout history fight each other to see who's the strongest. And the Terminator's here as the final boss, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Literally, his entire gimmick is changing into other characters.
Interesting.
I guess it was unique at the time because, you know, loading and all that.
Yeah, that's neat.
Sort of spriting a whole boss.
He doesn't look particularly strong because he's just a copy of other characters. Oh, he got dizzied. Wow. He turned into Hulk Hogan and immediately started sucking.
I need to remember that Iron Sheik post. Posted like, Hulk Hogan may be a dumb son of a bitch in the ring, but outside of the ring he was still a dumb son of a bitch. Okay, fuck the Terminator.
He melted. Hey, where'd
Hey.
Hanzo go?
At my place. Yeah, just my place.
Oh no, Zonga, it's not another one of your stupid hints. I'm afraid this is, quote, sayonara.
Name, oh. ADR.
This game was heavily ADR'd. Nice strategy, Fuma.
Yeah, he's like, Flowchart Ken. If Ken can just DP to win, then I'll do the same.
What the fuck is happening here?
I don't know. I've actually never seen this credit sequence. Axel Smith.
Very silly character, by the way.
Yeah.
That throw has always looked weird to me, because I see it, you know, it's a common wrestling thing. But it always looks pretty weak.
The drop on the knee.
Yeah. It doesn't have a lot of oomph to it.
I don't know if it would have anything to do with oh fuck, I forgot to mention Death Battle this entire time.
What is that? Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a separate arcade mode that you can select that gives every stage like a unique like stage hazard gimmick.
Oh.
So you can like fight in an arena that has like walls that electrify you, or like fight in an arena with landmines. which is pretty unique for the time. I'll give it that, having like an additional way to play at the arcade, depending on preference.
Huh. World Heroes, Toe.
Oh! Following Street Fighter 2's trend, they're essentially gonna keep building on top of this one, but in like a not as shameful way. But yeah, we got a whole lot of new additions.
Not as blatant, you'd say.
Yeah. And really angry looking Hanzo.
World Heroes
1993.
Why was I playing Toe Jam and Earl when I could be playing this? Oh, because it's on a console that costs way too much fucking money. So yeah, there were Alpha before, now they're 80K. I don't know if how that transition worked.
They were previously called Alpha Denshi Corp.
Huh.
So like their like condensed name is just 80K. Yeah. Now the C button isn't the throw, it's the body slam. But nah, it's mostly the same as before. Press the down button.
Prophet Shion.
Solo Mode. Pirate.
This is a really nice looking globe, but
Yeah.
we're going to Pirate Country.
the country of pirate.
Fight.
Yeah, in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, and ignore the really kind of awful history of real life pirates.
Wow, yeah. That man lost his head.
Yeah, newcomer Captain Kidd, this pirate fellow that throws sharks and pirate ships at you.
Yeah, he's also an interesting charge character, but he seemed a
He's
little
like
unwieldy.
one of the best in World Heroes Perfect according to the last tier list.
Huh.
They didn't re-record his voice lines in the following games, did they? Because those sound like the ones that they kept on using. Funny how that works. But then again, like, these games were made in between, like, 91 and 95. You don't even rank the weenie category!
Oh my god, Johnny Maximum.
Oh, I forgot the specific footballer he's supposed to be based off of, but the fact that you just have like a straight up footballer in a fighting game.
An evil football player?
Yeah, he's a fucking sadist. He loves beating people up and breaking their bones. Except like in World Heroes Perfect where he realizes, oh, I have a son. I'm gonna be a bad influence on my son.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, in Perfect he doesn't have like the football throws, but here he does. He literally has energy football.
The combo system seems a lot more crazy in this one.
Maybe that's why there's a page for this one specifically on Super Combo Wiki.
To an engineer. Handle. But
Oh boy.
Yeah, Mudman based off of the
fight.
he is literally just a homage to the manga called The Mudmen, which is also about tribesmen in Papua New Guinea.
Ah.
He got into Neo Geo Battle Coliseum for one reason or another.
Round 2.
Okay, he was in a few things, wasn't he?
Other things?
I swear he was in, It was like a shmup game or something. I swear he was in that. Maybe I'm crazy. I know Marco was in it.
Oh no, I don't think he was a part of that.
Damn.
I know what you're talking about though. It was like Neo Geo. There was like KOF Sky Stage, and then there was like Neo Geo something Heroes.
Yeah.
That one actually had Gigas as the final boss, and he was just like a sphere.
Yeah.
Is that the support beam in the house?
I mean, that guy's pretty upset about it. Because it looked like he was about to die.
Oh my car! Like, bitch, you have it easy. My temple.
Handle. Button. Eric.
Happy Leif Erikson Day.
Round 1.
Good old Eric.
This is like one of the few fighting game characters I can think of that I don't think there's like any like rude comments about his weight. He is literally a man who loves his family and is an honorable fighter. And those are like the first things that you could say about him, other than the fact that he's kind of obnoxious to fight against in World Heroes Perfect.
Huh.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, yeah, I do remember some of that. Seriously, this chain system, and this is a fucking 2-button game. Not counting the third button that I don't remember what it is. It just sounded like it was throw again.
Yeah, it was throw. Body toss.
Yeah. Guy, please stop doing that animation, by the way.
Everybody does the fucking fist pump.
I didn't like where his other hand was.
Handle. Button.
Alright.
Round
I think he's based off of some specific manga character whose name escapes me at the moment. This guy's weird because he has like a flash kick that has no charge that goes like really fucking high.
Alright, yeah. Huge fan of the guy in the background. Actually,
Yeah.
both of them. Holy shit.
I need to make like a collection of funny Buddhist stage cameos in fighting games because there's like these guys, that one guy in Tia's stage from Breakers,
Oh, yeah.
the fucking guys in Viper stage and Survival Arts.
Right, I was gonna say. Why isn't this guy playable? It's a real shame.
Japan. Handle. Button.
Oh, right, yeah, so, we mentioned, Fighter's History a little bit. This character is literally just in Fighter's History, too. They're both based on the same lady, I believe?
Yeah. I think it was like a real life judoka as well as like a manga character of the same name.
Jeez.
So yeah, Fighter's History has Ryoko Kano, and World Heroes has Ryoko Izumo.
Round 2.
Right. I mean, if you ask an
Actually-
MK Dev, it's Ryoko Kano, but hey.
I actually like the one from Fighter's History more, admittedly.
Yeah, playing this one, I was like, I don't get what the fuck this lady's deal is at all, but I actually kind of wanted to main the other one. So, very different.
We literally popped open Karna's Revenge, and the first thing that you hit me with is heavy punch into the flaming spin throw.
Hell yeah. That game is unhinged, I love it. Oh wow, this guy looks different now.
He looks like buff Bernie Sanders in that portrait.
His hair was silver in the portrait, and then it's... Yeah, okay.
That's like having so many, like a limited amount of colors for your sprite. You kind of just have to like figure out ways to get like the most color out of something.
Yeah.
Generally with like blondes, you just use the skin tone.
I mean, they have some grayscale going on his outfit, so if they wanted to make it silver, but I just don't know what they were doing. Also, watch out. This is danger. Tell cowed to one.
They were too busy editing his mustache to consider his hair color. Oh,
Oh boy.
hey, what's a fun idea for a bonus game? Destroying indigenous artifacts.
Why is there a lady tied up there?
Hey, how do we make this even more weirdly questionable? I have no idea if that woman changes to like a man if you're playing as Janae or Ryoko.
Oh boy. All right.
Speaking of, oh my god, you're Boo Burmer. Now she's in a more period accurate stage setting.
This is just a circus, but back then.
Yeah, look at these clowns. They don't win shit.
That horse is an amazing juggler.
I can't wait for that horse to be immortalized in Uma Musume.
Ugh.
Every time Hanzo does like that specific like kick to end the combo, I'm just like, isn't that the frame that's used for his ninja leg lariat in later games? Yeah, Hanzo has wheel kick too, but sadly it isn't as good as the one in Karna's Revenge.
This doesn't have a lot in common with Karna's Revenge, but we keep referencing it for some reason.
They're both on the same console. They're both touted as Street Fighter ripoffs, although
I mean, that's every fighting game, isn't it?
technically every fighting game, every like game genre gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're no longer in China, we're now in Korea. Dragons just sneezing all over the place. What? Is that Chun-Li in the back?
I feel like everybody is very excited, regardless of the fact that their hometown hero just got his ass kicked.
Even though they're stuck in train traffic.
Oh, what the hell's happening in the... Oh, okay.
Big tank.
Yeah, this is the precursor to, that snake stage in Brawl. Shadow Moses Island, that's the one.
Yeah, I thought you said shit on Moses Island.
It's that shit on Moses Island. Fucking Metal Gear was just doing some bullshit, I don't know.
Snake, there's a lot of shit happening on Moses Island.
Some shit is going down, Snake.
Colonel, I know. I'm there. I'm shitting right now.
He was trying to flip us off, but he had no hand.
Ah, yes. Would you have guessed that the final stage takes place in Italy? Now our Gigas gets an upgrade, as in he only transforms into the new characters.
He's also Neo Gigas.
Yeah, like the Neo Geo. His palette's also a little bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep thinking that like this palette is like used for that like fucked up Mugen version of Neo Gigas that just turns into a lot of different characters and has like
Round
his own moveset.
fight.
That lightning attack, I don't know what they were thinking with that character. Like her move list.
Capcom looked at that and they were like, hey, we can make like an entire character based off of that, but instead she's a hot Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. She's related to Sean, and every time we draw her, she's not gonna have a spine.
I guess yes, they are both women and they both use electricity. I'll give you that.
Oh, no. I like forgot that one of Neo Gigas' win quotes is like, he says something about the Democrats saving America.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Oh right, okay. Now we get Neo Dio.
Oh no, we just get a regular ass Dio.
Oh, of course, yeah. The second version is the Neo.
Yeah, when I said that... Actually, no, this is like true of Street Fighter as well. Like, some characters are just straight up homages to just manga stuff. Like, Neo Dio
Right.
is essentially Bao the Visitor mixed with, like, elements of Cars and Santana and Dio.
Yeah, it's very Iraqi.
He's like, here's our Bao OC, but he's evil, and he goes, woo! He goes, wee! The ranged version for this theme goes harder than it should.
Alright, yeah, because it's an SNK fighting game, it has an arranged soundtrack. I don't know why they all
has-
do.
It has no reason to go so hard.
Just wild.
I think one of Neo Dio's win quotes is just like, "Now, go home and be a good couch potato," or something like that.
Later, dudes!
The endings to this series are actually pretty funny.
I appreciate that, hell yeah.
And there probably isn't just going to be like a compilation to view every ending in a series.
Probably. Woo!
Yeah, deathmatch mode came back for this one, and I think they had a bunch of different new stage additions. I think one of the things that they did was they had a deathmatch stage that was literally just your Mugen stage's like bounds are really small, so you only have like the one screen to work with.
Nah.
Oh my god, Ryoko, you're choking the life out of them.
They did that in KOF at one point. There was that, I think it was 94, like the very first one, where they just had a stage where it was like really tight quarters for a brief moment, and then it opened up.
It was 95, it was the Art of Fighting team stage, I remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
That just reminded me, in KOF 95, there's like that one stage where you start in like the background and then jump into the foreground. And I
Oh,
think there's a way you can actually like start a combo off of that on certain characters.
alright, I remember seeing Iori do something fucked up on that.
Yeah, of course it's Iori. He always does
Yeah.
fucked up shit.
The stage is pretty good.
Oh wow, I don't think we saw a Rasputin in this at all.
No, we didn't.
This stage. Oh, now we have.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he got an aura in his idol.
Oh, these hold grabs are going crazy.
Yeah, they were pretty fucked up in Street Fighter 2 as well.
Wait, was one of the voice actors just Gigas? How does that work?
he exists in real life. ADK had to
Sure.
hide him. And then when SNK was under new management by investors, they had to execute him. Okay, no, that was bad on my part.
So I was distracted watching Dragon be an asshole. He looked kind of fucked up.
Oh, this is 94. This is...
So, World Heroes 2 Jet.
It is a weird name because it's like the weird in-between from World Heroes 2 and World Heroes Perfect. Each of them like a year apart. 'Cause they do something kind of different with this one.
It's very similar to what Fatal Fury was doing at the time, probably.
They have an enthusiastic announcer for months. So this game has two modes of play like the previous games, but instead of normal and deathmatch, you have an arcade ladder where you choose your opponents for like 6 stages, and then the main mode, which it pits you between teams of 3,
Oh? Oh, this guy.
but you're all on your own.
He's new, right?
Yeah, Jack is new to this one. There's only 2 new playable characters and a final boss.
He also likes to breathe blood. Got it. This guy
That
is...
changed the game.
We've been watching HNK, and it's like, this guy is just distinctly just one of those guys.
He is literally Club, mixed with elements of Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they changed throw to a macro, so your C button is play dead ploy.
Oh, like you pretend to be stunned?
Yes.
Very strange. I thought it said Battle Pass.
This screen is cool.
Yeah, it is.
80K for some games, they were just like popping off of like, okay, attention to detail, what looks cool, and shit like that. Like, I think this is like, there's either this one or Perfect, where if you jump or in the air, the opponent character will actually look up in their idle animation.
Oh, huh. So yeah, the base mode is now just something completely different. Well, not completely, but...
It's mostly different, yeah, and the whole theming of it is, rather than going to different time periods, it's everybody from those different time periods attending this big, like, tournament, and all of the stages are themed to that. Although there's a few outliers that we're gonna see further down the ladder. Oh yeah, they made his Tatsumaki fucked up in this one. They are just playing around with anything for the velocities of that move.
Yeah, I noticed Fuma's is also very different looking. That one, it's like a dive kick now? If you use it in the air, at least.
Yeah, it's like almost like a U-bend.
Very strange.
What if Sherm did that?
No.
Nah, don't worry about it.
It's fucked up enough as it is.
Yeah, we don't need to make him play like a World Heroes ninja.
Damn, she's coming.
I do like there being an announcer slash referee in the background paying attention to everything.
Yeah, yeah. We're not gonna be stuck on this stage, are we?
Nah.
Ah, okay.
In before he mentions the fucking, like, Code of the Ninja doesn't allow me to enjoy this too much or something.
Oh, Jesus.
I think the enemy teams are, like, ranked together depending on, like, archetype. So, like, this weird-ass team with Mudman, Brocken, and Rasputin is, like, long-range zoner types.
Huh.
But I don't even know, like, what the previous team's synergy was, other than, I guess, Jay Karn is nervous around women.
They're very close range, I guess? I mean, I guess Janae is not.
Yeah. I would go on SNK Wiki, but I don't want to unfull screen this.
Very interesting way to spice things up, I guess.
Yeah, you're willing to try anything in, like, this period of time when the genre
Whoa.
is still new.
He just reflected the projectile. What the hell?
I have no idea if that's just a property of blocking or, like, a perfect block kind of deal.
Wild, alright.
Yeah, Rasputin's idol changed again.
Huh. Also, looking at Brocken's move list a bit more, he kind of gives me Dulcim vibes.
He is weirdly the Dulcim of the game.
Yeah.
Nice teleport.
Rasputin is such a weird guy.
Yeah. I hope we don't see the move.
Actually,
when we get to World Heroes Perfect.
they actually named the move that you finished them with?
I guess.
Which
in this weird ass bonus game.
just funny for Brocken because it was his own move. Interesting.
This is obviously Team Big Bodies.
Yeah.
They took my football, I can't play ball! God, I feel like such a dumbass American patriot when I play Johnny Maximum in World Heroes Perfect. Like, there is, like, nothing to make me say that to give credit to, like, the governing American body other than me playing Johnny Maximum.
Y'all gave us football, the other one.
Yeah, American football. It's as American as apple pie.
It's very American so far with the football player and an asshole.
And this, no, brother, I shaved my mustache. I'm no longer Hulk Hogan.
He's Hulk Nogan.
Yeah.
Wait, the dancer is just a reskin of a character from the last stage. I recognize that animation.
Reuse assets smartly.
Yeah.
Ah! He actually got a new paladin, a new idol in this game, Eric.
I was about to say, yeah, this used to be green, now he's blue.
Yeah. It's weird how he has like these like bright tan pants that are also just the color of his skin.
Oh, is he supposed to be wearing pants?
Yes.
That does not come across. Rekozan, Rekozan, Rekozan.
Rikuzan! 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 Oh god, dude!
Athlete admitted.
Alright, I'm sorry. I thought the middle and the one on the right they were the same character. So there's no like randomization to this. They're kind of in a set order.
I don't think the teams are in like a set like order. The stages are, but not like the order of the teams.
Well, like the
are
teams
the same.
themselves. Yeah. Okay.
It's a weird format.
There he goes.
But, you know, they tried something new.
This straight up like a Mugen kick. Like, why did they do that?
I don't know.
Like, joke at it will just fly off the top of the screen for no reason.
Yeah, that's like something that I would have done when I was starting out coding a character.
Probably is something that I did, yeah.
I mean, that kind of is at least a thing that happened in a later fighting game with Dragon Install Volcanic Viper.
I guess.
That move was funny as fuck.
What the hell was that, man?
Dumbass bicycle kick. He's like, I'm gonna do it on my back.
I'm Liu Kang, wow.
I'm glad that we gave Vegeta Frogman. I'm glad that we didn't give Vegeta that stupid dragon move.
Frogman?
I think that's what it was called in, like, Law's moveset in the Tekken games, where you, like, bounce off of your back and then come down with a kick.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, I didn't know that Fuma had that move in this game.
He's like turning Super Saiyan? Like, what was that?
You're supposed to, like, come up and then, like, spin and then come down with an explosion.
Hanzo and his icon looks like Rector Belmont.
Oh god. Mugen edit idea, Hanzo Belmont.
Does that mean like every button has its own name?
I don't think, like, every button would be, like, given a unique name, like Skullgirls or something, but it probably would just be called, like, Light Punch, Medium Punch, or something.
Skullgirls gave
Oh,
all the
yeah.
normals names?
Yes.
Ugh.
So yeah, due to the, 3-team format, they kind of had, like, a few leftovers, so Captain Kid is just coming in on Flying Battery Zone in the match before the finals, called the fucking Slaughter Fest.
I like he's just like, I can't believe you let me out. Fight me, loser. It's like, you're the loser. You got fucking left behind. Nobody wanted you.
You're a fucking pirate.
You're a jerk.
Yeah, you're gonna become top tier in the next game out of spite.
Uh,
The fucking pirate ship. Okay, we have a pirate character in our fighting game. What should his projectile be?
Pirate.
Ship.
I don't get this guy. Like, he has two projectiles, and they both look kind of like the same thing. But one kind of looks better.
The pirate ship, you know, hugs the ground like a Rapukin, and Shark Knuckle kind of stuns him a little bit.
Yeah.
It's more of a mid-level projectile.
Yeah, but how important is a projectile that goes across the ground in a game like this?
Now that's the real question.
It seems like the shark is just better, but I mean, I don't know. Apparently he's really good, so I can't say shit. Underworld Blood Bash!
Lover of the evil path
Huh?
to a one-way ticket to Poughkeepsie.
Alright, yeah,
Whoever was
so...
translating this was just like, man, we could just write whatever.
So why is Hanzo here? Is he actually just the final boss, or sub-boss, or something?
Yeah, he's the lead up to the final 3 fights.
Right, right.
It's like the story of this game is, I guess there's a tournament and a guy who's been operating in the shadows for like all of history is like, okay, I'm here. I'm gonna fight whoever the fucking strongest is because I'm bored or something. And I read this on SNK Wiki, which is like a fandom wiki that didn't have a cited source, so take this with a grain of salt. The final boss's story is either Shadow Organization or Martian.
Either or, you know.
Those two things are interchangeable, apparently. You know, the Freemasons, the Free Martians. I got my tinfoil thinking cap on right now.
This reminds me, because I don't know if we'll ever talk about this game, but me mentioning Zombies Ate My Neighbors had Bob reminding me of a game called Herc's Adventure, I think it's called, which is, you know, like Hercules, Greek mythology sort of stuff, and it kind of plays similarly in a weird way. And, of course, the final boss is Hades, but then I look at it and it's like, oh no, the final boss is an alien robot of Hades.
You missed Zeus calling us Toots and Tongue Muchacho.
Okay. Same translators as all other SNK stuff, I imagine.
Probably.
So this guy's also just here because we didn't have anywhere else to put him.
Yeah, those two were like deliberately made like villain characters to aid in Zeus.
Aye.
Jack is like, I want to kill more people, and Zeus is like, yeah, I could do that. And Ryofu is like, I want to go on more adventures, and Zeus is like, yeah, I can do that. And then later on, Ryofu's like, you're a bad guy? That fucking sucks, dude. I'm defacting.
Speaking of Greek mythology, yeah. Also, this guy is fucking silly.
He is.
I'm kind of down for his
Yeah.
design, but I remember like playing him. He just feels like one of the weirdest characters.
They were trying something. That fucking sweep. That is a medium kick. That fucking spin in place.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, he's just all over the place in terms of just weird moves.
They tried to see what stuck and what didn't. Yeah, that's
What the
kind of
hell?
one of the cool things about early fighting games is just seeing all the weird shit that people like tried to do and whatever caught on and what didn't. Like Dandy Step was like a function that caught on.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
We're
you see that in like plenty of different
Jack, you Jack. Wiener, of course. Wee.
Whee! All I can say about Ryofu is that he's based off of Lubu. Or,
Right, right.
yeah, and he has like this fire breath move where he like takes a swig of alcohol or something, and that was actually like a part of Emmy's like really early move list for crazy fighter.
No.
The closest that got reference to that in her modern kit is her air throw, where she breathes fire on you.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't imagine her really taking a swig of alcohol. Maybe like a shot of sake every now and then, but
Yeah, sure. Oh my god, that sweep, what the fuck? Or whatever that is.
that is a long button.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Holy shit. This character's kind of fucked up.
Is this character playable?
In this game, yeah. The only unplayable character is Zeus.
Gotcha. He's not like a boss character, even though he's part of the boss team.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, kill that guy.
You win.
So I don't know anything about Zeus. I don't recognize that name.
I will not bend to evil, unless she's cute.
Shh. Oh, okay.
Okay, let's rock. Yeah, he's just Rao from Fist of the North Star. But,
Yeah,
like,
he is.
I'm gonna have an epilepsy warning for this boss fight because what they do for this stage is dumb. But that boss intro is really fucking cool.
Yeah, it is.
So they're like, hey, we have lightning in the stage. How frequent should it get? Yes.
It's kind of cool, but yeah, damn.
Guys. This isn't Geostorm, guys. You can calm down.
What the hell was that?
That was like called Atomic something. That's like his like super move based off of something that Rao does in this North Star because of course.
Of course. I loved when Rao did atomic something.
Yeah.
Yep, that's irritating.
It's so weird that it like only happens for like the first like 30 seconds of the round.
Yeah.
He sounds like a horse.
He sounds like the horse that Rao was riding.
Learn how to fight off your damn horse. The clash?
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god, his jumping heavy punch took out like half of his life
Oh
bar.
god, yeah, what the fuck? SNK boss syndrome.
Yeah.
Even when it's not SNK.
That aura move was also the inspiration for one of Tyrant's.
Ah.
So, yeah, he does this, and, like, in the Japanese version, he just, like, gushes so much orange blood.
Oh. Here he just kind of goes like, I'm tired. You crazy funster! Oh, that's this game, okay. Twilight?
Twilight?
Alright, yeah. That's not how you spell that. I can't wait to later on play Twilight Princess.
Yeah, I can't wait to see my favorite TV show, Twilight Zone. There is, like, a different ending depending on how much health that you have when you defeat that guy, which honestly sounds like a really tall order given, you know, the damage off of one of his normals.
Yeah, no kidding. You basically got a perfect that one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like the ending was like he does the crazy funster bit and then they just turn into like chibis And Jack is like, "Hey, don't have a cow." Jack's just like, "Hey, boss, don't have a cow, man." And they're like, yeah, let's keep doing evil stuff. And, like, your
Wow.
character off screen says something like, "Hey, you ever like run and chew bubblegum at the same time?" And then they like make a break for it.
Jesus Christ. These translators, what the fuck? So this is World Heroes Perfect, which is sort of the... I don't know, it's the perfect version of World Heroes.
It is a very distinct title to call your like last game in a series perfect. And I guess a disclaimer, you know, Hirohiko Araki, don't come after us for this guy. And his buns.
Damn.
World Heroes Perfect.
1995. So this is kind of the culmination of everything that happened before, taking the refinements from World Heroes to Jet and just going, we're just gonna make a new one of these and finally fix the glaring issue of our wacky control scheme, as well as adding some other things to make it more in line with other fighting games at the time.
Oh yeah, this is the only one that actually has like a... You know, doesn't use the tap hold thing.
Yeah, instead, you have a light and medium on the two buttons, and pressing the both of them at the same time will give you your heavy. There's also, like, A, B, and C moves, which are kind of like Craze techniques.
Huh.
Everybody has, like, a little something, like Johnny Maximum can catch projectiles, and even hold them to some degree.
Oh dear.
You have your fake out Dizzy, as well as taunts that you can just cancel whenever, and it's really funny. And subnormals just can like put you in like that guard stun state. It's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, the presentation of this game is really good.
We're back to time traveling, it seems.
I am not used to seeing like those intros play out at normal speed. Because another cool feature that they added is that if you hold any button during like the intro, win pose, and other round announcements, you can actually speed them up.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we were
Another new
played this.
addition is meter, the hero meter, which turns one of your regular special moves into like a powerful hero version.
Right, yeah.
And another core mechanic being the crazy death blow, where if your health is low enough, you get access to a desperation special, essentially. And if you do have full hero meter, as well as low enough health to do desperation, that desperation will become even stronger.
Huh.
It's pretty interesting that they combined like both the meter styles of like what Capcom was doing with the stuff that SNK just about got started with KOF, and probably Art of Fighting before it in Fatal Fury. Those had desperations.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, just double checking.
Art of Fighting had a very weird system for theirs, but yeah, Fatal Fury was introducing stuff like that now.
But yeah, we're back to time traveling. Characters don't have stages dedicated to them, but instead it's stages dedicated to different periods of time, like know, the time of the dinosaurs in here, the time of rats making everybody really ill, and doctors really not helping with any of that. Plague doctors.
See, we played this fairly recently, and, oh wow, okay. I don't know if that was a bug or if that was just the thing of the game where, like, it doesn't change stage if you're playing versus.
I have no clue.
So I wanted to ask, I haven't been paying too much attention. It's been a couple of days since we did the other ones. Are these the same sprites from the first game?
I believe so, except with like alternate palettes.
Right.
They've been like using the same sprites since 1991, which I guess may have not done this game like too many favors like around the time of its release, given, you know, this is 1995, so this is around a period where we had the X-Men, Children of the Atom, and Darkstalkers, which were very
Yeah.
artistically well-made games and showing just how capable the CPS2 hardware was.
Not a bad looking game though. Like, it doesn't look as dated as one might expect.
Oh, definitely. This does have like some of my favorite stages in fighting games, as well as music. Like, I really like both like the original Neo Geo sound font as well as the two different arranged tracks that they have.
That's it. That last track was pretty bopping.
Yeah, there's like an arranged version for the Neo Geo CD release for this, and then like a completely different arranged tracks version for this OST, so we're fucking eating with the music for this game.
Yeah, no kidding.
I guess another thing to note is that this is one of the earliest fighting games to introduce air blocking.
All right.
It's kind of weird that it was like this game, which is, I guess, like that weird. It's like Street Fighter 2 in terms of like game feel, but a little bit more extra.
It certainly has a lot more screen shake in this one.
I love Envishake.
Yeah, I generally appreciate the feedback, even if it is a little, like, extra at times. I think that, like, you know, just feedback is just very good for making a fighting game feel good.
Yeah, it really does sell the impact of those hits. I guess another thing to note is that only 2 new characters were introduced in this one, and both of them are like only playable through like a character select screen code.
Huh.
Those being Son Goku, based off of, you know, Journey to the West, and Neo Dio, the upgraded version of Dio from World Heroes 2.
Right.
Like, they gave him new sprites and everything, and it really is like a big blow up. Zeus is here too, but he's normally not playable without like some form of modification or a home console port.
Ah.
And all of his win quotes are like one-word insults, like trash and tadpole.
Tadpole?
Yeah, I guess to refer to you being an infantile amphibian? I don't know.
I don't think he's...
You got a long way to go before you attain the power of the ninja to the American wrestler, man.
I don't think
Oh.
Hulk Hogan's trying to be a ninja.
I really like playing Johnny Mac in this game.
Yeah, I like that he's here.
Yeah, in the very nice looking Egypt stage with the very unfortunate guy in the back.
Yeah. He's not visible right now, but he's there.
I feel embarrassed that it took me until like this month to realize that this stage had racism in it.
You know, sometimes it's nice to just be unaware. This man is not getting shit off.
Football can't prepare you for ninja leg lariat.
Finishing the one with the super uppercut just reminds me of that Street Fighter 3 long play that we did.
Oh,
Obviously, you should take no damage and then finish him with that every single time.
yeah.
Oh, I remember this stage. You remember when Jack the Ripper was causing havoc in the Ice Age?
Yeah, he really hated Sprat from getting his acorn.
What killed Jack the Ripper? The Ice Age.
Right. I'm sorry, I'm immediately thinking about how in like one of the Ice Age movies they got Drake to voice act a character in it.
Oh boy.
Me not having seen the film, but I think one of my college courses was taught by somebody that was working at or worked for Blue Sky at the time
Oh.
for like Ice Age. I think he said that he was responsible for creating Sprat, but don't quote me on that.
Do you ask him anything about Vector Man?
There's a connection between the Ice Age movies and Vector Man.
They were both produced by Blue Sky. I don't know if it's even the same company or not.
It's definitely not the social media site, I'll give you that.
No, I don't think it's that either.
I'll walk the path of blood as long as light shines in this world. Why is that quote so raw in a game like this? Oh wow. The Nazi in the Great War period stage, how fitting. You know, before this was called World War One.
This is a pretty cool stage, though. I've never seen this before.
Yeah. Especially, you know, with the cages of chickens.
This guy, he shouldn't be called a world hero, though. He's just a world.
It's like that really weird thing, like in Overwatch, characters are just called heroes, but all of them, like not all of them are heroes.
Right. They're heroes to somebody, I guess. Mostly, like, porn artists.
It is kind of sad that being a game of the year, one of Overwatch's greatest contributions is making user-created pornography look better.
Jesus.
And I'll salute them over any employee at Blizzard.
Oops. I'm a huge fan of him getting a hit as he's jumping and then getting punished for it.
My Iga body techniques. You know, speaking of
I thought they were trying to actually fit the characters to the stages, but no, it just... They're
It
just...
is truly random. Yeah.
They also have another Jurassic stage?
Stone Age. This is when cavemen were around.
Sure, sure.
You know, for a game that centered around time traveling, there's no, like, caveman character in World Heroes.
Yeah? Which is funny that they have the Stone Age and the Jurassic Age and the Ice Age.
But no caveman.
Yeah.
How similar do you feel like that this game is to Eternal Champions?
Well, having played very little of this and none of that, ugh.
Okay, I'm asking the wrong guy then.
Yeah, yeah.
I really don't know much about it other than it has something to do with time travel and really gross fatalities.
Yeah, I certainly know about those.
I think Eternal Champions had like a caveman character in it as
Oh,
well as
Slash, yeah.
Time Slaughter and maybe Time Killers.
I can tell you one of those is better than the others, even if not by much. I think Eternal Champions has a surprisingly verbose, like, lore.
The stage that may or may not give some people eye strain. Because it is very orange in the foreground.
So yeah, it's very red and reminds me of Hazbin Hotel.
Now, which of these characters is gonna, like, grow a few inches and have MS Paint tentacles as their true form?
Hopefully, none of them.
Now, which of these characters curses like a motherfucker?
Hopefully, all of them.
Fucking ninja, fucking lariat, fucking gets in. It's like, ow, my asshole.
That fucking ninja fucking cocksucker.
Ugh.
We're really just relying on Tatsu's and uppercuts, but I mean, it's getting us there.
Yeah, he really does have wheel kick, but it's not as effective.
Yeah, actually, that's not his Tatsu. Yeah, it's just wheel kick. His
I guess
giant
since we're
hand.
Almost done with this. There was something that I forgot to mention in the previous ones. Yeah, there's no deathmatch mode in this version. It's just the arcade ladder. But a thought occurred to me after doing those watches. A lot of the stuff that was in the deathmatch mode, which includes the tug of war style of life bar, stage hazards like the wall that hurts you. I think most of those things got implemented into Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, they did. I was thinking about that.
It's kind of funny how that works, where World Heroes was a game that was made to, like, compete with Street Fighter, to, like, try and make a lot of bank and bring its own original ideas. And then it kind of goes dormant due to SNK's excellent business decisions. And then Street Fighter kind of just taking ideas from one of their early competitors anyways.
A lot of these games inspired a lot of the others. You know, like,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, Fatal Fury has a lot of impact on Smash Brothers. They just... People just...
And KOF too.
Yeah, yeah. Also, I think the stage was just called The Period.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like modern times, but it's just called The Period.
I was gonna ask if there was a future stage, or if everything is just past stuff.
It's all the past, nothing in the future.
Yeah, I guess it is all
Imagine playing
history-based.
this game in like 3029, and then it gets shit incorrectly.
Well, I mean, that's just everything that's based in the future. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Because like,
Like,
I know
I
Eternal Champions has some future stuff in it as well. So,
yeah, it's always funny. Blackness Castle!
all right.
It's always funny to see, like, a game set in, like, the far future made, like, in the 90s, and it's literally just a year that we've already lived in.
Yeah, yeah.
2017, 2014.
I know that came up recently. I'm trying to think.
I mean, it at least made sense that Hokuto no Ken was, like, in 1990X, so it could really be any of those years.
Uh? Oh, hi.
Yeah, you only fight Zeus for one round for, fake out. And Neo Dio's like, I have new sprites and I have a new killer theme. Listen to my mixtape.
Oh, jeez. I kind of love Neo Dio.
Yeah? He's really cool.
I've always thought he was really neat.
Like, even if his inspirations are pretty obvious, they still do, like, new and cool shit with him anyways.
Yeah, he's just got cool looking attacks and that silly voice.
And, like, a theme that has no reason to go as hard as it does.
Yeah?
I'm so glad that it came back for Neo Geo Battle Coliseum.
Hell yeah. So this was, yeah, the last we heard of World Heroes for a while, huh?
Yeah. Other than, you know...
Oh,
That
yeah.
move is so fucking cool! Yeah, we didn't hear much of World Heroes until, like, NGBC, a PS2, like, collection, John A appearing in SNK Heroines, and that was kind of it.
Alright, that's not much different from the first one. Oh my god.
Yeah! Yeah, my mode of transportation is a quarter circle back kick.
Just
Who needs to
spinning
pay for public transportation when I got quarter circle back kick?
human helicopter.
I do like covering these kind of more obscure titles because I feel like there's always something interesting to talk about and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, they're always worth a shot playing because we have so many tools to preserve and play these things nowadays.
Yeah, this one's fun. At the very least, World Heroes Perfect, where the controls are, decent.
They make sense.
Yeah.
They at least got it right, like, on the way out.
Yeah, yeah. It is funny, yeah, their final attempt at that was just like, yeah, let's just normalize the controls. Relatively speaking, it still has some silliness to it, but I guess that's just a 4-button thing. They wanted a 6-button fighter with 4 buttons, so...
That was really the closest that you're gonna get, and that probably is, like, the best way to do it, as well as just future-proof it, because, emulators just have hotkeys for that shit.
Well, yeah. It works for our purposes.
Funny how I'm talking about emulation being a net positive when a lot of that, as well as bootlegging, was one of the reasons why SNK was having financial trouble.
Yeah, that certainly did give us, KOF 2001, Metal Slug 4, a lot, just all of the fucking SNK Playmore Eolith bullshit.